These are a common puffball. I'm not sure the technical name, but I'm sure somebody will tell me if I don't get the name right, which is good, which I don't mind at all. They're on a maple stump, that much I'm sure of. And I'm also 99% sure it is a sugar maple, hard maple, because I cut it down a few years back. The reason I say 99% sure it's a sugar maple is because the one beside is sugar maple. But I can't remember. I know it's a maple though. And these are nice little mushrooms. But if you take them, you can crack them open. They're just, as they're described, a puffball. I mean, you can make a meal out of them here, for sure. Just like they taste, they smell. Nothing. Unless you spice them, there's no taste to them. As one mushroom picker said to me once, they taste like styrofoam. I says, not if you spice them, because then they taste like spiced styrofoam. But I know I'll have people argue with me about that. But believe me, I've tried it. I know. These mushrooms are obviously old. And there's a, that's probably some kind of puffball, it looks like. It has a hole on the top of it. Definitely puffball, I just looked under it. Oh. But as you, let me see here, as you squeeze it, there goes the spores. I don't know what kind of puffball it is. Oh. But it's old one. You don't see no other ones around it. And this is, yeah, they're too old probably to tell what they are or were. But it's gilled. Yeah, they're too old to tell. There's some younger ones down there. They have a reddish brown, I guess, color to them. So many different types of mushrooms. Yeah, I think that looks a little greenish there, but it could be just turning brown. And that's on maple. Old maple stump's been here for about 5-6 years. maybe longer. Laying in a swamp because there's a lot of water here, I guess. Well, that's why it's a swamp, but maybe a mushroom that likes water. Here's some younger ones here. Oh, they're all dry, actually. They're all kind of dry. Cool. I haven't been out looking. Well, I've always been out looking mushrooms, but I haven't been out photographing, videoing too many mushrooms. Sort of been missing it. The videoing part. Here's something. I found some nice. That's a buggy one. Them little maggots on there probably must hatch to them little flies, fruit flies or whatever they are. It has a mildewy smell, which most mushrooms do. And years ago, I took video of this on one of my, it's on YouTube somewhere. This one with the, with some type of shelf mushroom. It took me a while to think about what that name was, but oh well. But they're all dead and dying. Must be. I've come in here and I pushed these logs around. That's probably why. But they were really growing in here, a lot of them. Maybe I'll post or cut a part out. That would be nice to do and show you what they look like before in here. Whoever you are. So many mushrooms in the world, I tell you, or throughout the area. Well, I guess I'm right in the world.